It's a cruel, cruel summer.
Alrighty guys, Kentucky pulls off the win at Vanderbilt. It was an ugly first half for the Wildcats, trailed by 14 points at one time, and we trailed what, 9 points going into halftime. And I know it's going to sound strange, people, but the whole time I was watching the game and Kentucky fell behind and Vanderbilt was making all those threes early on, I just felt I was not really even worried. I just had that. It's one of those strange things, people. You just have the feeling. You had the feeling Kentucky's going to win, and they won. It's hard to explain. It's the same feeling I got when I was watching Kentucky play on the road. Who was it we played against? Texas Tech. The same feeling I had that game. I just felt Kentucky would find a way to win, and they did. And Kentucky came out in the second half, and they outscored Vandy 51-28 in the second half. Vandy got that hot start, but Kentucky recovered. Richards, 12 points, 7 rebounds. Maxey, 25 points. He is a star, people. Quickly, 18. Hagens, 11 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists. Brooks Jr., 4 points, 3 rebounds. Juzang, 2 points, 2 rebounds. And Sestina continues to struggle. 9 minutes, 1 assist. And that's it, people. So Montgomery also had 6 points and 9 rebounds. Let's not forget that. And what a game, people. What a game. Second half was a lot of fun to watch as Kentucky came back. It was a lot of excitement there. Really enjoyed watching that. Kentucky improves to 19-5. Still tied. Are we still tied in the standings? I'm not checked and seeing if anybody's lost. We'll check it right quick. But I'll tell you what, people. Good game for Kentucky. I know you don't want to fall behind like that against a good team. That's why I was very confident in Kentucky coming back, because it was Vanderbilt. They've won 1 game in the conference, so I was very confident. I was like, well, we'll be fine. So right now it's still the same, 9-2, 9-2, 9-2 by Auburn, Kentucky, and LSU. We got Florida down there sleeping around. 7-4 at 15-9 overall. Man, what Florida was supposed to be so good. It really was. Maybe they'll be a late bloomer. I don't know. But Auburn's still sitting there at 9-2, people. And of course, Kentucky has their big warm-up game this weekend. This could be an interesting weekend, people. It really could. Pretty much Kentucky can just show up and play, and they can win. They can beat Ole Miss, if I'm not mistaken. Make sure. I think it's Ole Miss. But I was thinking earlier in the week that Kentucky played LSU Saturday night, but it's on a Tuesday night, so I was kind of messed up on that one. Let's see, Ole Miss. Let's see here. Saturday at 2. Ole Miss at Kentucky, Mississippi. We'll see how it goes, people. This is one of those games where Kentucky could fall asleep and struggle most of the game and just win it late. But I'm hoping Kentucky, they come out and they play hard. I want to see them really play hard. Let's look at the other teams now. Let's see who LSU and Vanderbilt is playing this weekend. But to me, the Ole Miss game is the perfect example right now of this showing up. We show up, we're going to win. This is a totally different team than that got beat by Evansville and Utah. Still horrible losses, I know, but this is a totally different team than that. I mean, it's totally different. Totally different. So let's see. Let's see who plays Thursday night. Anybody? Nope. Friday night. Let's see. I'm pretty sure everybody plays Saturday anyway. Here we go. Kentucky, Ole Miss. Let's see. LSU plays at Alabama, 13-11. You never know. You never know. And Auburn plays at Missouri, 11-13. So, may not be a lot of movement going into Tuesday night, that's for sure. Let's go to Tuesday night. Of course, Kentucky plays LSU. Let's see if anybody else plays. Anybody? Don't see it. That's strange. Maybe they play Wednesday. Let's see. Auburn plays at Georgia, another should be able to win that one also. So, there you have it, people. Where's LSU at? Are they playing anybody anymore? They probably play Monday night, knowing them. But that's it, people. There's not much to talk about, really. Kentucky plays LSU Tuesday night, so we'll see. Maybe somebody will get upset. They're playing Missouri and Alabama, two very weak teams. So, and we're playing Ole Miss, a very weak team. It may be just like this until the end. We'll see. We'll see. Tuesday night, looking like it's going to be the game. But of course, we cannot overlook Ole Miss. I know that. But this team is a totally different team now. You can tell by the Vanderbilt game. It was a lot of fun watching that game. Watching Kentucky run. They run them to death second half. Defense. Maxey continues to play great. You know, he had his little spurt where he played good, then he went down. Now he's figured it out and he's back. I love Maxey's game. I love him when he drives, penetrates. Just love him. Quickly's great. Richards is great. Hagan's played great. He's turned it around a little bit. So, those three guards, people, I wouldn't want to play them no matter who I was. I mean, I wouldn't want to play them. So we'll see how it goes, people. Let's win Saturday. See how far we go up in the rankings, if any at all, in the top 25. But right now, I'm feeling good about the team. Like what I'm seeing, and we'll just go from here and take it game by game. We'll see. That's pretty much it. LSU may get beat this week, or Auburn. Anything can happen on the road, people. You saw it with Kentucky and Vanderbilt. I'm sure a lot of people are thinking, well, Kentucky's going to get run out of the gym. Yeah, a lot of people thought that. We could have easily lost that game, but we got our composure, and we won it. So, we'll go from there, as always. Go Big Blue, guys. We'll see you next video. Have a great day, as always. Toodles!